What up, YouTube? I'm here. I haven't been here in a while. And I just wanted to talk about how family will just fuck over you and use you just because you're family. You know, I haven't been on here in a while because I've been dealing with some shit, and it was mainly family shit. And, you know, it was kind of hard to express my feelings when, you know, you're going through stuff. But the reason why I'm on here is because you just can't take family in and, you know, just help a motherfucker out. Basically, you just can't do that. Because they'll take advantage of you because you're family. And my friend, her daughter, had a friend. And that friend fucked up. Did some real jacked up stuff. I mean, it was really, really jacked up. And she got put out. Okay? So, my friend didn't want her daughter to have her friend come back over. You know, it's just like, look, I don't want that bitch in my house. You know, I don't have her in here. I don't want her here. And so, what do you think the daughter did? Brought the friend back over. And I was like, what is wrong with you? Why can't you listen to what your mothers say? It's like the parents don't have a say-so about what they want in their own house. Like, this is my shit, but somebody else gonna run it. I'd be damned if I have a place and somebody else run it, and I think that shit is cool. So now, the daughter got put out because she had the friend spend the night. And I was like, oh, man, the shit people do to have a friend. Is it really worth it? Is it really worth it? Hell no, it's not worth it. You know, it's like, you know, when I was coming up, you know, what was said, what my parents say went. You know, I didn't question it. I didn't argue. I didn't debate about it. I just did what the fuck I was supposed to do. To save me from getting my ass beat or to save me from getting kicked out, because I wouldn't have had anywhere really to go. I mean, you know, at that time, if I was 21, I could have went to my great-grandma's house, but, you know, it's like, she old as hell. You know, and what if she died tomorrow? Then what am I supposed to do? So it was like, either do what you're told or risk getting put out and try to figure how to take care of yourself out there. But it just bothers me because a lot of children of today don't give a fuck about their parents' rules and regulations. And I'm like, what is really going on? You know, you in somebody else's shit and you trying to tell them what the fuck you ain't gonna do. And I'm like, you don't have a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out. And how are you going to sit there and just do what you want to do, say what you want to say, and think you still going to have a bed to sleep on? You know what I mean? And I'm like, people just don't get it. They really just don't get it. They just don't get it. You just can't disrespect another person's house. I don't give a damn if it's your mom, it's your best friend, your grandmother, your granddad, your aunt, you know, it doesn't matter. Because if you in my house and I've set the ground rules, because I'm particular about certain things. I don't like a lot of company. I really don't. I don't like just anybody in my house. You know, my house is not a party house. You know, at a certain time at night, you know, running in and out. At a certain time of night, those lights and TVs need to be off because you ain't paying my damn bill. You're not paying the light bill. Eat what's cooked or go buy your own food because you're not paying the grocery bill. You know, you're not going out there buying food. You're pretty much freeloading, but talking shit. And I just don't understand people. In my house, you do what I ask you to do, or you get the fuck out. That's just the bottom line. That is just the bottom line. You do what you're asked to do. You respect a person's house, whether you like the rules or not. If you don't like the rules and regulations of a person's house, then you need to get your own. And you can do whatever you want to do in your house. But other than that, don't disrespect somebody else's house. You know, don't fuck up your place to stay to be with somebody else. That's just the moral of the story. And it just amazes me how people would just fuck up a good thing to be with some old douchebag. You know what I'm saying? Just an old douchebag that don't have nothing going for themselves, looking for the next high, and you want to be with them. 20 years later, you're going to be thinking, what the hell was I thinking? It's like these motherfucking young people under a hex spell or something. And I just love this person. I just want to be with this person. This is all I want. Really, bitch? You that desperate? Finger yourself. Gosh. I mean, it is just unreal. It's unreal. There were a lot of things I didn't like when I was at home, but I had a choice to either suck that shit up, do what I was supposed to do, or get the fuck out. Two simple things. One or the other. You know, just do what you're told or get the fuck out. That's it. That is it. Respect other people's houses. Respect people's curfews. Respect people's food, the lights. Because you're not paying the goddamn light bill don't mean you run the TV all night. Doesn't mean you leave the lights on. Because you know what? If it was up to me, I would unscrew them damn light bulbs. I would hit the fucking breakers. Bitch, lights out. It feel like prison? Oh well. This is better than prison because you can get the fuck out of here. Prison, you can't do shit. And I mean, that's just how it is. I can understand if a person was like, you know what? I'm here. I like to have the TV on. I like to have the lights on. And I will help you pay these. I will pay the light bill for you. Or at least pay 75% of the bill. You know what I'm saying? Or they may be like, well, you know, I like to eat. I love to eat, man. That's all I do is eat. I go in that kitchen and cook. And they be like, you know what? I will buy groceries. Or I will help buy half of the groceries. Or you don't even have to worry about buying groceries. I do that. That's cool. And, you know, they be like, look, I have a friend or whatever. And, you know, me and so-and-so, you know, we like to be together on the weekends. Is it cool to so-and-so spend the night on the weekend? You know, this person is a, you know, outstanding person. And, you know, they're not out there doing this and that. You know, they're very cool. But can they just spend the night on the weekends? You know, and listening to that, I'd be like, all right, I'll give you a chance. I'll give you a chance to prove yourself. But I tell you what, these motherfucking kids, man, they are off the chain. I mean, it's like, you tell them something, they be like, oh, no, that shit ain't right. Hell no. I can't, Whoa. What the fuck you paying? Your name on the lease? You got the light bill money? You buying the groceries? If we get kicked out, you gonna find us a place? I don't think so. Shut the fuck up. Basically, shut up. I don't know. I mean, when I was young, I just didn't do those type of things. And the kids now think that it is okay. They think that that's what they're supposed to do. I'ma set mama straight. Yeah, that's my mama, but I'm supposed to do this. Yeah, in your own shit. You get your own little hut and you do whatever. No, you can't do that because you don't know how to pay bills. You go out there, you pay 1 month's rent, and then the rest of the next month, you have to buy tennis shoes and going clubbing and buying drugs. Then your ass is on the street. And who do you call? Mama. You call your damn mama. And then mama be like, well, I don't want my baby in the street. Fuck that shit. You had a place to stay. You fucked it up. Get your ass in the garbage bin. Get your ass up for the dump truck come because, well, not the dump truck, but you know what I'm talking about. For the trash truck come. so he won't scoop your ass up and you be up in there and get crushed. You know, it's just these kids don't have no love for their parents, and these parents are sitting up here trying to love these kids and do everything for them under the sun, and these kids giving these parents the middle finger, and I'm just looking like, no, you gonna get my middle finger and a foot up your ass. That's ridiculous. These parents up here stressing, ruining their health and their sanity over these fucked up minded ass kids, and it's not even worth it. All I'm gonna say is, you need to teach your kids stuff when they're babies, when they first start crawling. You teach them responsibility. As soon as they get a quarter, nickel and dime, put it in that little piggy bank. Bitch, you finna learn how to save. Soon as they turn 13, let's go pay this light bill. This is where you go to pay the light bill. When you get paid and you get the little notice saying that your light bill is due, you go pay the light bill. You go pay your gas bill. You know, just pay your bills, you know. So when you get out there on your own, you already know what to do because you've been taught that. You know, that's something that you already know. Instead of going out there buying $200 Jordans and you got a $200 electric bill that needs to be paid, then you want to call everybody in the fucking community to help pay your bill, and you be like, you had the money. You fucked it up. Don't fuck your money up. So, you know, when you get 13 or whatever, you teach them motherfuckers how to pay their bills. You teach them motherfuckers, all right, how much money you got in your piggy bank? All right, I notice now you're starting to like stuff, so you need to, you're too young to work, so go get some cans and save your cans and sell them. You finna fucking hustle. Go save your cans. Every time you get some money, put it in your piggy bank. And when there's a time you want something, you pay your goddamn self. Because I'm not going to buy everything that you fucking want. You act a fool in the store, I'm going to leave your ass in the store. Hey, if social services want to come get you or whatever, hey, they can have your punk ass. That's how I feel about it. You know, you bringing up these kids, spoiling them, and then when you don't fulfill anything for them, they want to act a damn fool. They want to give you their ass to kiss. I don't have kids personally, but I see too damn much. I see too much. And the thing is, I just don't like it. Why spoil these kids? And then another thing I don't like is when people raise their kids late in life. Okay, these kids see you when they coming up, you drinking, having parties, smoking dope, acting a goddamn fool, stumbling all over the house and shit. And then you wait till they get 12 or 13 to try to raise them, right? All that shit they saw when they were babies is rooted in them. That's a lost cause. That is a very, very lost cause. So, only thing I'm going to say is, kids, respect your parents' house. Parents, raise your kids when they're little babies and not when they're teenagers. And everybody else out there, family members, best friends, fuck buddies, respect other people's houses, for real. Respect people's houses. If you stand with somebody and you're in a bind or whatever and you have to stay at somebody's house, please respect their house. Treat that house as if it's your own. If there's things that you will not do in your house, don't do it in their house. You know, if you're not going to have all the lights on in your house, keep the lights off at their house. Turn the TVs off at night if you're done. You know, if you're quick to pay your bills, help them pay theirs. You know, pay rent, whatever they ask. They ask you to, you know, hey, just pay $100 on rent. And, you know, buy a little groceries. Just help around, you know, not trying to take all your money from you, you know what I mean? But just, you know, contribute some type of way. If the toilet tissue is out, go get some toilet tissue. You don't even have to ask, do I need to get the tissue? You want to wipe your ass? Go get the toilet tissue. You know, so that's just common sense, you know, common courtesy. Just respect people and their things. That's just it. And I'm out of here, YouTube. And I'll make another video soon. Holla at your girl.